Today we go over exciting news of the character of Kylo Ren in the Star Wars franchise. This is Mike Zero here. If you guys are new to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, one of the things that I really wanted to go over has all to do with the upcoming Star Wars project, Star Wars Resistance, the new animated TV series that will be hitting this fall. Now, a lot of people have been reacting to this project by Disney and etc. So looking at everything that has been happening with Star Wars Resistance, we do know that Oscar Isaac is indeed involved, voicing the character of Poe Dameron, but he won't apparently be the only returning character, or should I say actor, from the sequel trilogy voicing a character from the sequel trilogy in the animated TV series. Apparently Kylo Ren will be making his debut in this actual project as well, with Adam Driver doing the voice of Kylo Ren. Now, it's said that Kylo is said to appear in a role similar to how Darth Vader appears in Star Wars Rebels, where he essentially just peeks in a couple of times here and there every now and then, some episodes. So what's great about Star Wars Rebels is that you do learn a whole lot more, right, about the character of Darth Vader and his involvement with everything that's been going around after the events of Revenge of the Sith. And now we're going to get a similar treatment of that in Star Wars Resistance with the character of Kylo Ren. Now, mind you that this TV series is going to be taking place well before The Force Awakens. It involves Black Squadron, which is the squadron that is led by Poe Dameron. They actually go on a little investigation as to what's happening with the First Order and exactly what is the First Order. Exactly what are they really capable of? And we're going to learn a whole lot more about the early stages of the First Order before the events of The Force Awakens. Now, I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with me with this, but I would rather see this in the form of a live-action TV series rather than an animated one, but I would, have to say that I guess everything can't be put right to live-action. It does take a whole lot more work, and it is indeed a longer process, so some things that cannot be done in live-action usually either A, end up in a book, a comic book, or an animated TV series. Now, in case you guys didn't know this as well, Dave Filoni is actually at the head of this project called Star Wars Resistance, and if you guys like Star Wars Rebels, you're gonna love Star Wars Resistance most likely. Now, the fact that Kylo Ren will be explored more deeply before the events of The Force Awakens, could we very well learn more about his relationship with Supreme Leader Snoke? Could we quite possibly even have a Snoke appearance in Star Wars Resistance? Now, that part is just pure speculation. I haven't heard about that at all whatsoever. We've heard nothing about Snoke appearing in Star Wars Resistance. But Kylo Ren, we're going to be learning more about him, not only in Resistance, but also in an upcoming comic line that will bring a return to the character of Kylo Ren, as we went over just yesterday. So, looking at Adam Driver, we do know that right now he's prepping for his role in Star Wars Episode 9 as, of course, the grandson of Darth Vader, and I cannot wait to see exactly what J.J. Abrams is going to do with this character and how he's going to complete the whole entire character's journey to the very end of the sequel trilogy. Now, let me know what you guys think about Star Wars Resistance. Are you guys even interested in this show? Are you guys not interested in it at all? Let me know your feelings about this. I'll share mine right now, is that it is a nice way to at least, fill in the gaps until we get that Star Wars Episode 9 trailer. And it will fill in the gaps for sure, because we are going to be getting something, at the very least, in April of 2019 at Star Wars Celebration. And to be honest with you, I think we're going to get a whole lot more, I would say well before that. So go ahead and check out Star Wars Resistance if you guys want to this fall. It's going to tell us all these different stories of Black Squadron and learning more about Kylo Ren and the First Order, all before the events of The Force Awakens. Anyways, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. And thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.